Hello， 大家好，我们今天又开始继续读 economics 啦 ，which is Frankie's not favorite topic, but I like it. Why the pandemic will be remembered as a turning point.
Okay, Warren Harding built a campaign for the presidential election in 1920 around his New World normalcy. It was an appeal to Americans' supposed urge to forget the horrors of the First World War and the Spanish flu and turn back to certainties of its golden age. And yet, instead of embracing Harding's normalcy, the Roaring Twenties became a ferment of forward-looking, risk-taking social, industrial, and artistic novelty.
Okay.
So I don't know what you want to read from here because there's so many words in here. What do you want to know? Basically, Harding. It was used to be like
it's Warren.
Warren Harding. He wanted to run for president. Okay, and what he wanted to use is a word called normalcy. Normalcy means go back to normal. That's what he wanted. Why did he want to use that? Because he wanted to tell Americans to forget the horrors of the First World War. Forget about the First World War. Horrors means like very bad things happened there. Also forget about the Spanish flu. Probably pretty bad too. A lot of people died. And go back to certainties. Go back to like things you knew about, like certain, meaning that you're sure about. In the golden age. I don't know what age that is.
Golden
but
period.
instead of mine has age here. Instead of like listening to the Harding's normalcy, the Roaring Twenties, that's like 1920s, became a ferment. Ferment means like just like yeast grows, yeast. When you grow bread, like ferment goes big. Became a ferment of forward-looking, risk-taking, social, industrial, and artistic novelty. People took more risks. So it's not that going back to normality. People actually went beyond just normal. They actually tried to do a lot of new things.
To do new things.
Yes.
Artistic,
industrial, social.
And novelty, no?
New things. Novelty means new things.
Novelty on the artistic, on the industry, and the social.
Yes. What? Harding's the name of the guy I told you at the beginning. Harding's the name of the guy.
What
Warren
guy?
Harding.
Yes, so you did not tell me what Warren Harding.
It's a name. It's the name of a person.
Oh, name of a person.
Yes.
So he built a campaign for the president election in 1920, which is a new word, normalcy.
He wants to go back to normal. That's what normalcy
So
is.
he is in 1920. He wants to go back to the normal.
That's what his campaign was. He wants to tell people, if you vote for me, we'll return back to normal.
Because that period is just after the World War.
First World War, yes.
Okay. Oh, it was an appeal to Americans' supposed urge. What does it mean? What is appeal?
Just asking, appeal, asking.
Oh, it was asking to the Americans' supposed urge.
Yes.
What means very eager?
No, urge means like they want to forget. Urge means, you can say eager or want to.
They suppose means they want to.
Suppose means like suppose does not mean want to. Suppose here means like what Harding was thinking. He was supposing that America had this urge to do something. That's what the supposed means here. Supposed means like it may not be true. It could be somebody think it's true. That's what supposed is.
Oh, somebody think. They want to.
Somebody think that America wants to escape the horrors of the war or whatever.
They want to forget
yes.
this bad time.
Yes.
But it's impossible, right?
It's not about impossible. Where do you get this possible?
They say so, but they go the
Instead
other
of doing
way.
this, they did actually different. That's what he's saying. They didn't go back to normal. That's what he's trying to say. He actually went beyond normal.
Oh, they compare this election in 2020 with the election in 1920. Right? They compare. So this actually they compare, right? Because in 1920 the election is this president say, if you vote me, I will make the life go back to normalcy. Right? It's the same thing in 2020.
Where you get that 2020?
Because
they haven't said 2020
yeah,
yet.
but for me, they have this meaning behind the words. They say 2020, the president also want to do that, right? You vote me, so we eventually go back to the normal. But this time it's different. Cannot go back to normal. It will go forward-looking, risk-taking.
No, this is the same 1920s. It's the same. It's the same 1920s here.
So all these things happen after 1920.
Yes. This guy says go back to normalcy, but people did not go back to normal.
So what happened in that period?
They did new things. That's what it says here. There's a period of like people tried a lot of
it's
new
all
things.
said it's this period, not now.
No.
Okay, I understand.